क्या हो गया, हम ब्लैंक हो गए।
Okay, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम
वालेकुम
वरहमतुल्लाहि
अस्सलाम
वबरकातुहू।
Okay, inshallah,
वालेकुम
we'll start
अस्सलाम
soon.
वरहमतुल्लाहि
So, Brother Ghani, if somebody is with the name iPhone or somebody like that, maybe they can change their name, or you can help them change their name, inshallah. Okay,
इंशाल्लाह।
let's just start. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى إنا هدى الله هو الهدى وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي اللهم أرحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة واجعله لي حجة يا رب العالمين ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير آمين ثم آمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته everyone.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू।
So Alhamdulillah, once again, with the extreme mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are gathered here and we are inshallah going to continue our journey towards learning the Arabic language, the language of the Quran. And so far we have made quite a bit of progress. Today we are in session number 3. So just to let you know before we move forward that today is the 21st of December. And after today's class, we will take a break and we will start maybe in the first Saturday of January. So which will give us a good 2 weeks break for the winter. So I hope everybody enjoys it and we'll come back and we'll continue from where we left off. So I hope everybody got that message. Any questions on that? Okay. All right. So let's do a quick review of what we have been doing. And what we have been doing is in these new class, in this new class, our focus is on sentences. And sentences is a combination of words. And the combination in Arabic language is known as the murakkab. And we learned that there are two kinds of murakkabat, murakkab tam and murakkab nakis. Murakkab nakis are the incomplete phrases or fragments, and murakkab tam is a complete sentence. And how many, what do we, another name for murakkab tam is jumla. And how many types of jumlas we have? Jumlatul ismiya and a jumlatul failiya. From the jumlatul ismiya, the English name is nominal sentence, and jumlatul failiya is the verbal sentence. In this class, we have been focusing on the jumlatul ismiya, right? So what if we draw that with an example, then the types of sentences we are dealing with are al-jumlatul ismiya, nominal sentence, and al-jumlatul failiya. What are the components of a jumlatul ismiya? We have a mubtada, which is the starting noun, and in English we call it subject. And the second part of jumlatul ismiya is khabar, which is known as the predicate. An example will be al-kitabu jadidun, the book is new. And in the jumlatul failiya, we have the fail, then we have the person who is doing the fail, and the object on which the fail is happening is called the maf'ul. So there is a verb, there is a subject, and there is an object. For example, yaqra'u Ahmadul kitaba. Ahmad is reading the book. In this sentence, Yakra'u is the fail. Ahmad is the person who is doing the act of reading. And what is reading is the kitab. So kitab is the object. Any questions on this? Everybody clear on that? Okay. So a simple nominal sentence is of this form. For example, these are some examples. Zaidun talibun. Zaid is a student. Fatimatu sadiqatun. Fatima is a truthful person. Al-waladu zakiyun. The boy is intelligent. Al-bintu jamilatun. The girl is beautiful. Now, do you see two parts here? That first, we have a subject. Like in this case, in this sentence, Zaidun is a subject. So what do we call that in Arabic? Zaidun is the mubtada. Talibun, he is a student. So the news or the detail about the mubtada is that he is a student. These are simple sentences composed of only singular nouns. Like Zaidu singular and Talibun is singular. So in this iteration or in this class, we are learning the first, we are learning the simple kind of sentences, and inshallah we will grow as we move on. Now, then Fatima is the subject, and what are we telling about Fatima? That is, she's a truthful person. Now, if you look at the name, this name is a proper name. Like this is the proper noun. What do we call that in Arabic? The alam. Alam. Because the alam is one of the categories of the marifa, where we know that is a specific name of a person, place, or a thing, right? Al-waladu, this is the category where we have a proper noun because of the al in the beginning. So try to keep pay attention to these things because that is the essence of this subject, that why we have Zaid here and why it is al-walad here and al-bintu. So this is these two sentences are examples of proper names like alam. The category was alam. In here, al-waladu is proper because of the al in the beginning, right? So we looked at the formula last time. So here, I'm going to ask someone, like if they remember from the previous class, what we learned. Okay, Brother Ashfaq, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
So Brother Ashfaq, we know that a jumlatu ismiya has two components, mubtada and what is the second component?
Khabar.
Khabar. And what do we call mubtada in English?
Subject, yeah.
Subject. And what is the name of khabar in English?
Predicate.
Okay. Can you tell me the formula or what makes two nouns when they come together? What makes that into a sentence? What are the qualities of mubtada in reference to their type, their status, their gender, and their number?
They come in the start of the sentence.
Okay, mubtada comes in the beginning of the sentence. That's correct.
Yeah.
But what is the type of mubtada?
It's type would be Rafa, right?
Okay, no, type is proper or common. Yes.
Proper, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So what is the type of mubtada?
It's proper.
Proper. And what do we call proper in Arabic? Marifa.
Marifa, yeah.
Okay. So this is very important to understand so that you can read from both Arabic and English text. Okay. So the type for mubtada is marifa. What is the type of khabar?
Nakira.
Nakira. Okay. Sorry, it is going this way, downwards. So what is the status of mubtada?
Rafa.
Rafa. And the number, it could be singular, dual, or plural.
Yeah.
And what is the gender?
Male.
Male or female, right?
Male or female.
These are the two possible genders we can have. Now, what is the type of khabar? You said nakira. What is the status of khabar?
Rafa.
Rafa. And number is?
Single, dual, or plural.
Singular, dual, or plural. And the gender is?
Male, female.
Male or female. So if we remember this recipe or this formula, all our sentences are following this rule. A show of hands, that now we understand how the nominal sentence is constructed. Okay, good. Okay, only 2 hands, by the way. I need to see more hands. Are we raising hands? Okay. So let's go to the next page. So the Jumlatul Ismiya, the predicate is usually indefinite, which means it is, the khabar is nakira, and it agrees in gender with the subject. Yeah. Both the subject and the predicates are marfu, meaning they're in the status of rafa. That is, it will have the dhamma or tanween, and we know how to tell the rafa status and the other statuses. So if you look at these examples, which are previous examples, we know al-kitabu jadidun, al-kalamu maksurun, haza baytun. If we look at this whole chart, the right-hand side noun is the mubtada, and the left-hand side noun is the khabar. What is going on with the status? They are both rafa. Al-kitabu rafa. Al-kalamu rafa. Hada rafa. When something is in the status of rafa, it is known as marfu. Yeah. In the khabar is nakira and the mubtada is marifa. Yeah. Do you see? The jadidun, there is no al here, so it's nakira. But the status of jadid is also rafa, and this is known as the khabar. So this marifa nakira combination with both in the status of rafa is what brings the is in the sentence. Al-kitabu jadidun mean the book is new. Al-kalamu maksurun, the pen is broken. Hadha baytun, this is a house. Yeah. Okay. So if the mubtada is supposed to be marifa, yeah, meaning if a mubtada is supposed to be a proper noun, then how many categories of proper nouns we have learned? We have learned the 5 properties or 5 categories. One of them is alam. One of them is demonstrative pronouns. What is demonstrative pronoun? Ismul ishara. Then we have personal pronouns. And then we have relative pronouns. And we also have the al category. Now, in the previous class, did we look at all the examples with the al category? Show of hands. Okay. Just give me a quick second. Okay, so let's look at let's review those. So if these properties are all rafa, marifa, then do you think that these are good candidates for mubtada? All these 5 categories are good candidates for mubtada, right? So we have looked at the alam category. Remember when we said Zaidun Talibun, what was that? The alam category. When we say Fatimatu Jamilatun or Fatimatu Zakiyatun, then that was the alam category. In today's lecture, we are going to look at the demonstrative pronouns, and we are going to look at the personal pronouns. If Isme Ishara is Marifa, do you think it can be a good candidate for a Mubtada?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's take a look at the Al category first. The examples we covered in the last class. We said At-talibu mujtahidun. The student, the male student, is hardworking. In this sentence, At-talibu is the mubtada because that's the starting noun and it is the subject. And the predicate, the khabar, is that this student is hardworking. When we change the gender, when we take it from a male student to a female student, we saw that the word talib changed into talibatun. And the khabar mushtahidun changed it into mujtahidatun, which is the feminine. Because when you're making a sentence, there is a correlation between the gender and the number. So the gender and number has to follow. So if the mubtada is male, the khabar will be male. If the mubtada is female, then the khabar will be female. If the mubtada is singular, then the khabar will be singular and vice versa. Okay, so here at-talibatu is the mubtada and mujtahidatun is the khabar. Similarly, when I change the number, talibani is two male students, then the khabar also change the number, mujtahidani. Similarly, when we change the gender and the number, at-talibatani mushtahidatani. That means the two female students are hardworking. Do you see al in all of them? Yes. So that means this is the category where we said by making the noun into a proper noun, you can have it as a mubtada. Mubtada means the starting noun. When I change the number to plural, then everything else also change into plural. So the number and the gender has to follow each other. So far, this has been a review. Any questions on this? A show of hands that you are quite comfortable with this now. Okay. Mashallah. Okay, good. All right. So now the next thing is that if we are going to, Sister Rahina, you have a question? Okay.
No, sorry.
No worries. No worries. Okay. So now, that was the review. So we just reviewed our idea that, okay, what is a nominal sentence? What is mubtada and khabar? We also know the formula. And now we are going to use the category number 2, which was the demonstrative pronouns, known as ismu ishara. Now, before we do that, let's take a quick look at the examples. Mubtada and khabar. Mubtada and khabar. Hada kalamun. We know the word hada mean this. Kalamun mean this pen. So this is a pen. And if I take change the gender, hakiba is a bag. And in Arabic, the hakiba is, because of the ta marbuta, we know that it's a feminine. When we are dealing with a feminine khabar, then the mubtada has to be feminine as well. So the haza is for male and hadihi is for female. So we will say this is a bag, right? So it's a pretty simple idea. Before getting into the details, I wanted to show you some examples so that your mind is already aware of what we are going to look into further. So let's review our asma'ul ishara, we known as demonstrative pronouns. They are, these are the nouns which are used to demonstrate or point at an object or a person. And the plural of is asma'ul ishara, meaning they're the pointers. There are two types of them, lil kareeb for near and lil ba'id for distance. Yeah. Sometimes you have to point to things which are close to you, and sometimes you have to point to things which are farther from you. Okay. So this is the chart we covered in the last class, meaning in the previous session. So we have asma'ul ishara or asma'ul ishara are nouns. So they have those 4 properties. What are those properties? They have a type, they have a status, they have a number, and they have a gender. So the mufrad is singular, dual is muthanna, plural is jama. And for the kareeb, for the male, we have hada. Hada means this. And for the two, we say hadani. And then for the plural, we have haulai. Now, with a show of hands, how many times have you seen this in the Quran? Right? They are pretty frequent in the Quran. Pretty much in every other line, you can find these. Okay? So, hada for male, this. Is this near or far? This is near. Hadani for two and haulai for these. Then for the feminine is hadihi, and hatani is for two female, and haulai is common between male and female. When you want to point out to female objects and you want to use a demonstrative pronoun, then you are basically using the word haulai. Okay. For the far one, you have lil ba'id. Lil ba'id means distant. And for mudhakkar, we have dhalika. Dhalika mean that. And dhanika is for those two male. And ulaika is for those more than two. Similarly, for the female, we have tilka and tanika. And ulaika again is common between male and female. Now, tilka and ulaika, I'm sure you have seen a lot of these in the Quran. Okay. Hadani, I have seen it few times. Hatani, maybe few times. And zanika and tanika, not very frequent, but hada, haulai, hazihi, and haulai is a lot. Yeah? Show of hands. That you guys are recognizing this from the Quran. Yeah? Okay, mashallah. Okay, so these are the Asma al-Ishara. Now, before we move on, it will be a good practice that if we just get our tongue moist with them or get familiar with them, because it's hard to say sometime. So, Brother Ghani, could I ask you to read the top line? Your sound is very little.
Where do you put the headset?
Okay, try again.
Is it better now?
It's still very low. Maybe you can up the volume.
Got the volume up also. Okay, now? Is it good?
Okay, still very low, but it's okay. I'm gonna try somebody else and then maybe come back to you while you adjust the sound. Okay. Okay, Brother Ali Kamran.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa Islam, would you like to read this top line, please? This one. Can you see the screen? Brother Ali? Okay, I think something wrong with his.
If
Okay,
you
Brother.
can hear me, I could try.
I can try.
Okay, go ahead.
Haza,
Mm-hmm.
hazani,
Mm-hmm.
haulai.
Very good. So, what do you understand from Hada?
Is near and this.
This. And is it for male?
Yes.
And is it for singular?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then Hadani is what?
Is for male and is for dual.
Dual. And
these
Haulai?
Is for these, is for plural and masculine. And I think it's the same for feminine also.
Yes, Jazakallah khair. Okay, Sister Anjum, would you like to read the second line, please?
So, hazihi, hatani, haulai.
Very good. And you understand these are feminine
Yes.
and singular, dual, and plural. Very good job.
Plural, yes.
Okay. So, Brother Fahim, would you like to read the top line for the far one? Brother Fahim?
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? This is Ali Kama.
Yes, Ali Bhai. You can read the top line.
Okay.
Okay.
Zalika, zanika, ulaika.
Okay, so and these are for the distance.
These are for distant masculine.
Masculine, this is the singular, this is the dual, and this is the plural. Okay. Sister Homa, would you like to read the fourth line?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Tilka, tanika, ulaika, ism ishara للبعيد مؤنث.
Muannas. Okay, and singular, dual, and plural.
Plural.
Inshallah, jazakallah khair. So I guess everybody else follows now. Like, what are these? Should we continue with the next slide again? Okay.
Lillah.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat this information again. So we have masculine and feminine, singular, dual, and plural. So we have hada as the male singular and hazihi for the female. Hadani for dual and hatani for female dual. And haulai is common between them. Yeah. So if I say hada talibun, hazani talibani, haulai tullabun. So what is the translation of hada talibun? Brother Taj? Brother Taj, what is the translation of hada talibun?
This is tal. This is a student.
This is okay. Let me just do the whole thing. So
Yeah.
this is the student. Very good job.
Yeah.
Okay. Brother Falak, what is hazani talibani?
Assalamualaikum.
Wassalam.
These are two students.
These two male are students.
Yeah.
Yes, good job. Brother Imran, haulai tullabun. I have.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
means these are male student more than two.
More than two. Okay,
Yeah.
Brother Imran, the second one, Imran Sheikh, tullabun is plural, right?
Yes. Plural.
What kind of plural is this?
It's male.
Okay, can you tell me how many kinds of plural we have?
Plural are like single, dual, and then more than two.
No, that is the number, right? But I'm
Yes.
saying in Arabic there are plurals, right? How many kinds of plurals we have?
Can I
Like,
tell?
Okay, Brother Mujib, go ahead. Brother Mujib.
Salim, Assalamu alaikum. Salim and Mukassar.
Okay, so there is a Jama Salim
Jama
and there
Salim
is Jama Mukassar. Now here, Tullabun, is it Jama Salim or Jama Mukassar?
This is Mukassar.
Jama Mukassar.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair, mashallah. Okay, that's good. So everybody else who didn't know, remember the plurals are of two types, the broken plural and the sound plural. In Arabic, we call them Jama Mukassar and Jama Salim. And over here, the word Tullabun is broken plural. Okay. Let's see. Sister Nuera, Assalamu alaikum.
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम.
Ji hazihi talibatun. What is the meaning of this?
This is a student but female.
Female. This is a female student. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. So what is this is a sentence, right?
This is, yes.
So
Hazi.
what is haza here? What do we call haza?
Haza
Or
is
hazihi. Sorry, hazihi. Hazihi is,
the near, Kareeb.
that's right. But you know, when it's a sentence,
Yes.
and it's a nominal sentence, the nominal sentence has two parts, right?
Yes.
So hazihi is the starting noun.
Mubtada
Mubtada. And talibatun is the,
is the subject, like
no, subject is haza, right?
Haza. Yeah.
And talibatun is the, what is the
Object?
second part? It's not the object, but remember we said nominal sentence has two parts, mubtada
Yeah.
and
Mubtada and
khabar.
Khabar. Yes, Khabar.
Yes.
Mubtada and
This is,
Khabar.
yeah. So what is the khabar you're getting about this? That this is a female student.
Student. Yes, female
So
student.
if somebody asks you that if this is a nominal sentence, then what is the name for hada? You will say it's a mubtada, or hazihi is
Mubtada.
mubtada, and talibatun is the khabar.
Khabar. Yes.
Now, what is the English name for mubtada?
Mubtada is subject.
Subject. And the khabar is?
Khabar
predicate.
is the predicate.
Yes. You remember we covered that in the previous slides?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sister Aisha? Sister Tasreen? Are you with us today?
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम बिल्कुल वो सॉरी
Walaikum
अनम्यूट
salam.
करने में टाइम लग
No,
जाता है
no worries,
sometimes
no
on
worries.
my cell phone yeah
Okay. Hatani talibatani. Do you know the translation of this?
जी these two are female student
MashaAllah. So
जी
what is hatani here as
atani is the subject
subject? What do you call
and
subject in Arabic?
in mubtada
Mubtada
and talibatani is the khabar
khabar?
जी
Yeah.
which is called predicate
Predicate.
and both are dual so that is why hatani and talibatani ani last sound is telling us that both are dual.
And what are their statuses, by the way?
Status G, both are status is all four properties. के just status you
The
want to know?
status. Are they nasab, rafa, or jar?
Oh, okay, Ji. Both are gonna be rafa.
Rafa. Okay. Now, why are they in rafa?
Why are they in rafa? Because they all in our subject are mostly in the rafa status in nominal sentences.
In the nominal sentence, both
Ji.
subject and the khabar is supposed to be.
They should be and they should be matching because all the four properties three should be matching, like their numbers, their statuses, their what you call the numbers, except for nakra and marfa can be changed, right?
Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Thank you. I was just checking your understanding, mashallah. Pretty good job. Okay, Sister Munira, would you like to answer the third one? Haulai talibatun.
Which one is it?
This one. Haulai.
Okay, Haulai talibatun. That means those are students.
Those all are female students, right?
Sorry, all are female students.
Yes. Jazakallah khair. Okay. So if you look at the translation, this is a female student. Hazihi talibatun. Hatani talibatani. These two females are students. And these all females are students, right? Now, in the previous class, we did this exercise. We draw this chart. We call it mubtada plus khabar. So, haza talibun. Now, the translation is, this is a student. So, somebody who can help me with this, brother Imran Qadri, are you with us today, brother Imran?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum. So, brother Imran, haza talibun. What is the type of haza? Type is Marifa or Nakra. Which one is it?
The Haza means this, Marif.
Marifa. And what is the status of Haza?
Haza is male.
नहीं status भाई status पूछ रहा हूँ. Status is Rafa Nasab or Jar, right?
Rafa.
Rafa, okay. And gender?
There is male.
Male. And what is the number?
1.
Singular. Okay, good. Talibun, what is the type?
Type is Nakira.
Nakira. And what is the status?
It's Rafa.
Rafa. And what is the gender?
Is male.
Male. And what is the number?
Single.
Okay. Now, is this a sentence or a fragment?
A sentence.
Okay. Do you see the formula of the sentence matching up here?
Mubtada plus khabar.
Say that again.
Mubtada plus khabar.
No, what is the formula for a nominal sentence? Remember we saw the slide earlier? There was a slide where we said this is the formula for making a nominal sentence.
Yeah, sorry, I just joined. Actually, I was outside, so
okay, no worries.
I did not see the previous slide.
No worries, no worries. Okay, that's okay. Brother let's see. I want to go to Brother Ali Kamran. Could you please
Yes,
tell
sir.
me what is the formula for the nominal sentence?
Yeah, as I remember, it should be isme marfa and isme nakra.
Okay.
So,
So do you
as
see that happening in this slide?
no, I think it is not a proper sentence.
Okay, but why would you say that?
Yeah, no, sorry. This is first is isme hada is proper noun,
Mm-hmm.
and talibun it is general. It does not give the any khabar for this.
It does or it does not?
It does not.
What it is saying, this is a student. It is giving me a khabar. Like hada, what is hada? Hada is a pointer,
Hada
right?
is this. Yes.
So, for example, if I was standing with you and there was a person standing right next to us, and if I point to this person, he's close to us, and I say, this is a student. So isn't that a complete sentence?
Yeah, this is a complete
Okay.
sentence.
And look at the formula. It's right in front of you. The type is proper and common. You see the mubtada is proper and the khabar is common.
Yes.
They're both rafa. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Yes.
there is the
All the
agreement between the
matching.
gender and the male. So this is technically another way of reinforcing you that formula in your mind. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
So it is a murakkab tam. Everybody else who's listening, are you able to follow this? That this is the formula for Jumlatul Ismiya?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the next one is Hazani Talibani. Did we just look at this earlier? Yes. Sister Anjum Sultana, what is the, are you with us? Can you unmute yourself? These both male are students. So what is the type, status, gender, and number for this? Hazani, what is the type?
Type is Marifa.
Marifa, very good. And what is the status?
Rafa.
Rafa, gender?
Gender is masculine.
Masculine. And number?
Dual.
Dual, very good. And Talibani, what is the type, status, gender, and number?
Type is Nakira. Status.
Common, yeah.
Rafa. Gender male.
Yeah.
Number dual.
Dual. So do you think this is a nominal sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Murakkab Tam. It is a complete sentence and it has the Mubtada Khabar and all the four components are matching. Yeah? Okay, very good job. Okay. Brother Ghani, Ha'ulai Tullabun. Okay, so these all male are students, or all these males are students. So what is the type, status, gender, and number for Ha'ulai?
Type is Rafa. Sorry, status. Status is Rafa.
First, tell me the type.
Type is Marfa.
Marifa, good, which is proper. Okay.
Rafa.
Status is?
Status is Rafa.
Rafa.
And Muzakkar, gender.
Muzakkar, male, okay.
And number is plural. Is Jama.
Jama, very good. MashaAllah. Okay, and what is the type, status, gender, and number for Tulabun?
That's common and nakra.
Common, the status,
Rafa,
yeah.
Male and plural.
Plural. Now, do you see the recipe for a nominal sentence matching over here?
Yes.
So how many components a nominal sentence supposed to have?
4.
No, the two parts, right? What are the two parts?
Mubtada and Khabar.
Okay. Why do we call it Mubtada, by the way?
That is the beginning of the sentence.
Very good. The beginning noun is known as Mubtada. What do we call Mubtada in English?
Subject.
Subject. And what do we call Khabar?
Predicate.
Predicate. And what is the purpose of Khabar?
That is the action being done. That is the Khabar is.
Khabar is the details about the Mubtada.
Yeah, details.
Right? We are telling you something about a subject. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the 4 properties in between them? The type, status, gender, and number. So
That's
what
right.
is supposed to happen with gender and number?
With gender and number?
Yeah, when there is there an agreement between gender and number?
They have to match.
They have to
both.
match. So there means
Yeah.
there is a relationship.
Yeah.
There is a relationship between them. If the mubtada is male, the khabar has to be
male.
male. If
Plural,
the
plural.
mubtada is female, then khabar
Plural.
is female. Okay.
Female, yeah.
And what is the true combination between the type and status? It is a proper and common combination.
So,
Yeah.
Brother Abed, so this type subject is proper. So all the time it will be common, or sometime it may be proper.
You mean the mubtada or the khabar?
Khabar.
Khabar is mostly common.
Okay.
Right? And the mubtada is generally proper. But there are always exceptions that a mubtada can be a common. But that's what we're not learning right now, because that is an exception, and we will learn once we pass the beginning stage. But generally, or most of the time, the mubtada is going to be proper.
And the
Good?
status is always rafa.
Yes. For the nominal sentence, they are both supposed to be rafa.
Rafa. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. That's why I gave you the recipe ahead of the time, so that you guys can try to understand that this formula has to be applied to get a complete sentence. Because what we said earlier, these words is, are, am, these do not exist in Arabic. When we have this marifa nakra combination, then this information comes into the picture. Yeah. Okay. So this is the murakkab tam. Now, if we look at the distance one, we have dalika, tilka for female, danika for male dual, tanika, ulaika. Yeah. So if I say zalika talibun, let's see. Brother Abdul Hai, what is the meaning of zalika talibun?
That male, that single male.
Yeah, that male is a
student.
Student, mashallah. Good. So what is dalika here?
Zalika. Zalika.
It's a nominal sentence, right?
Yeah.
And the zalika is the starting noun. Is zalika a noun?
That Talib.
No,
Talib is a student. So yeah.
No, zalika. Is this a noun? Zalika?
I think no.
Okay. What is the name of dalika? What are we learning right now? What is it on the top? Demonstrative.
Pronoun.
Is dalika is a demonstrative pronoun?
Yes.
Is pronoun is also a noun?
Yeah. So pronoun. Yeah. That right. Yeah. Okay.
Right. And what are we learning? Aren't we learning the marifa category, right?
Yeah.
The proper nouns. So if zalika is not a noun, then why are we even bothering with proper or common?
No, it is. It is a noun.
Yes. So please correct yourself. Dalika is a noun and is specifically known as demonstrative pronouns. And what is dalika used for?
That.
For pointing. So pointing to a person or pointing to things.
Yes.
And you have the near or the far version. Yes.
This is for far.
This is for far, because you said that is a student.
Yes.
Before we said this is a student, right? So this is for Kareeb and that is for far, right? Dalika talibun. Okay. So dalika is, what is the two components of a nominal sentence are?
Mubtada and khabar.
Okay. So dalika is?
Mubtada, starting.
Mubtada. Very good. And what is the type of mubtada? What is normally the type of mubtada in a nominal sentence?
Marifa.
Marifa. Is dalika marifa?
Yes.
That's right. Now remember that, because that can throw you off if you're not confident, right?
Right.
Okay. What is the status of dalika?
Rafa.
Very good. And talibun is what? What is talibun?
Talibun is also Rafa.
Rafa. But what is the name for talibun in a nominal sentence? Is this the second part?
Nakira.
No.
Khabar,
The
khabar.
Khabar, yes, it's mubtada and khabar. And then the status is Rafa, you're right. But
Yeah.
what is the type of talibun? What is this? Is it nakira, common, right? And are they both male?
Yes.
Okay, and they are both singular?
Yes.
Okay, can you give me the dual version of this?
Zanika.
Zanika for male, right? Okay, so it will be Zanika, and then what will be the khabar? What will happen to the khabar?
Khabar will also have to be dual.
Okay, so what is the dual of talib?
Dual of talib.
Yes.
I probably need help on that.
Okay, Talibani, right? We have been looking at it all along, right?
Yeah, okay.
Are you following this on a phone or on a computer?
On a computer.
Okay, so did we not just looked at Dalika and Hazani? Remember Hazani, Talibani?
Yes.
Okay, so Talibani is the dual for two students, right? Are these male or female?
These are male.
Male, mashallah. Okay, Brother Ali, you have a question?
Yes, just a small question like Zalika Talibanu, Talibun, Zalika Talibun. Can we say he is a student? He is a student
No.
instead of that.
Talika is a that, right?
Yeah,
It's a
so
ishara. He is huwa, right? Huwa is a damir. This is something different. Right now we're talking about demonstrative pronouns, pointers. इशारा करना किसी की तरफ. इशारा दो ही तरह का होगा ना, ये या वो, this or that.
Okay, thank you.
Right? So this is a demonstrative pronoun, to demonstrate, to point towards something. Okay. Ulaika tulabun. Brother Falak, what is the meaning of ulaika tulabun?
Ulaika. Ulaika for the distance.
Okay, so what is the translation?
Yeah, so those are the students, like Jama.
Those are students, male or female?
Male.
Okay. Okay, so this word tulabun, what is ulaika? This is a nominal sentence. So what is ulaika here? The two components of a nominal sentence?
Mubtada.
Mubtada. And what is tulabun?
Khabar.
Okay. So what is ulaika supposed to be? Like, what are the four properties of ulaika for a nominal?
Okay, four property. Four property. This is means you send in a type.
Yeah. What is the type of this?
This is marfa.
Are you asking me or you're telling me?
No, I'm telling you.
You
Yeah.
don't sound confident.
No. This is marfa.
Marfa. Acha. Then what is the status?
Status is rafa.
Okay. And the gender?
Gender is plural, Jama.
No, gender is male.
No, sorry. Yeah, gender is male.
Okay. And the number is?
Number is Jama plural.
Okay. Tulabun. It is male.
Tulabun is a male.
And what is the status of Tulabun?
Tulabun status is also Rafa.
Rafa. Okay. How do you know that this is Rafa?
Because the condition for this Jumla Ismiya.
No,
is
we know that. But how do you know that word Tulabun is Rafa? How do you know the status?
Yeah, the last actually is because it is a condition that it's should be like two page, what they call.
Okay, two Dhamma is the
Tanveen on the
okay,
last.
But in order to tell that status, what do you need to know about the number of the noun?
Oh, number means it is.
Is it plural?
No, it is. That's why I said that it's a plural.
Okay, what kind of plural is it?
It is mukassar.
Mukassar. Okay, so how do you know the status of a mukassar plural noun?
At the end, it's tanveen.
Tanveen. And in this tanween is dammatan, right?
Yeah,
So that's what giving you it's a rafa.
right.
Okay, jazakallah khair.
Yeah.
Okay, tilka talibatun, tanika talibatani, ulaika talibatun, right? So this is that is a student. Those two male are students, and those all male are students. So who can tell me what is tilka talibatun? Sister Sadaf, are you with us today, Sister Sadaf? You are muted, so you may have to unmute yourself. Okay, Sister Unaiza?
Assalamu alaikum.
Ji, walaikum salam. Okay, Sister Sadaf, what is the meaning of tilka talibatun?
That is a female student.
That is a female student. MashaAllah, very good job. Jazakallah. Okay, what is tanika talibatani, Sister Unaiza?
Those two female are students.
Very good. So what do you understand about tanika talibatani? Is this a nominal sentence?
Yes.
Okay, so what is tanika then?
Tanika is mubtada
Mubtada and talibatani
is a khabar.
Okay, is tanika male or female?
Female.
So what happens to the khabar then?
It becomes female as well.
Okay, so talibatani is the khabar, which is female also, right?
Yes.
And what is the number of these?
This is dual.
Okay. Is Brother Shahzad available today?
No, he's not.
Okay. Brother Faiz? Is Brother Faiz available?
I don't think so. I'm not sure if he's on it because he wasn't feeling well. So
Okay,
I'm
no worries.
exactly
Okay,
not sure.
no worries. It's okay. Jazakallah khair. Okay, so Sister Annie, Assalamu alaikum. Are you there? Sister Annie? Okay, you're muted. You may have to unmute yourself. Okay, so ulaika talibatun. What is the meaning of ulaika talibatun?
Hello.
आपकी आवाज बहुत कम आ रही है. उलाइका तालिबातुन.
Those are female students.
MashaAllah, very good job. Jazakallah khair. Okay. Brother Ijaz. You're muted, Brother Ijaz.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so Brother Ijaz, ulaika talibatun. This word talibatun, is this plural?
Yes, plural.
And what kind of plural is it? How many kinds of plurals we have in Arabic?
We have Musallam and Mukassar.
Salim and Mukassar, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this one is Salim or Mukassar?
This was Salim. Because
Okay.
Talib
Okay.
is a full word over there and it is Salim.
Very good. Very good. That's fine. So in the Salim category, we have one for the male and one for the female, right?
Yes.
So this one is?
Female.
So what is the whole name in Arabic? Jama Salim?
Jama Salim
Muannas. Yes?
Muannas, yes.
Okay. What is the status of Talibatun?
Talibatun is Rafa.
Okay. And what is the status?
Damatan. Ulaika is Rafa.
Okay. And what is the status? What is the type of Ulaika?
Ulaika is proper noun.
Proper noun. And Talibatun?
Talibatun is common noun.
Okay. So what is this telling you? What is the rule of nominal sentence?
Rule of nominal sentence is that they should have proper and common, and all other three conditions are same.
Okay. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah. Good job. So with the show of hands, the rest of the people who are following along, are they clear about now how these details are understood? Okay. And did you guys also notice that, even though you're looking at it, it's right in your face and you're listening to me like so many times, but still there is confusion. So what do we need to do to fix that? So are we paying attention? Do we need to read more? Do we need to write more? Do we need to look at it more? Because I'm asking the similar type of questions, and people are still stumbling upon these normal, simple details, right? So we need to figure out how can we fix that problem. Yeah. Now,
practice makes a man perfect.
yes, mashallah, jazakallah khair. Okay, so we have covered a lot of information about the Ismul Ishara. Now, if you're still confused, obviously we will repeat it again, but it's very important that you read it on your own. Maybe you write it down and you maybe practice a little bit. Sister Munira, you have a question?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa salam.
I have a little not familiar about the word you just mentioned. I never heard that before.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the previous slide, please?
This one?
At the bottom, you say something different name.
Talibatun.
Like a Talibatun,
Yeah.
yes.
So we have Jama Salim and we have
Yeah,
Jama.
that's the word I didn't never.
Jama Salim means sound plural. In English, we say
okay.
sound plural. Then the sound plural have two more categories. The sound plural for male, sound plural for female. Okay?
Jama Salim, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So now let's quickly do one more exercise and this one I'm going to do quickly because then we want to take a break. So Mubtada, Khabar, Dalika, Talibun, that is a student. So we know that it is a Marifa Nakira combination and they are both Rafa and then male and singular. Okay, Murakkab Tam. This one, Mubtada, Khabar, Danika, Talibani, and what happened here? Everything is the same, just is the dual and it's male, both Mubtada and Khabar, right? Similarly, the next one is Mubtada Khabar, Ulaika Tulabun. This again is the proper Nakira combination, both Rafa, male and plural. Now, if you just want to practice writing down only these three or smaller example, this will also help you because sometimes just looking at the thing, you feel that you know, but you actually don't know until you practice on your own time. Yeah. Okay. Now, one important concept we learned last time, we said there is an aqil and there are ghair aqil. Yeah. And for the sake of, not confusing each other, we said the aqil, when we think about aqil, we think about humans, jinn, and angels. And everything else will be under the category of ghair aqil. For example, al-kalam, kalam is a pen, al-bab, a door, al-kahwa, the tea, and shai, these are all non-human things, or we call them ghair aqil. So why did we need to understand them? Because when we are dealing with a plural of a non-human or ghair aqil, then there is a specific rule in Arabic language. For example, if I say hadha kalamun, is the word kalamun aqil or ghair aqil? No, ghair aqil, right?
Ghair
aqil.
So when we are dealing with a singular, we had no problem. We use the word hadha kalamun. When we are using the word dual, hadani, qalamani, no problem, right? But if we are supposed to do the plural, we are supposed to say haulai aklamun. Remember, we said haulai tulabun in the previous example, that they are all male students. But over here, we said haulai aklamun. Now, is the word aklam is the plural of a ghair aqil?
Yes.
Yes. Then the rule is we are supposed to use a feminine singular ishara. So it will become hadhihi aklamun. Why? Because, or hazihi kutubun. Tilka abwabun. Why? In a nominal sentence, whenever mubtada is a plural of ghair aqil, then its khabar will be singular feminine. What is singular feminine for Ismul Ishara? hazihi. Haza is male, singular, right? Hazihi, singular, female. So do you understand that if somebody writes haulai aklamun, that will be wrong. And you will not find haulai aklamun in the Quran. You will find it hazihi aklamun, hazihi kutubun, tilka abwabun. Is kutubun also ghair aqil?
Yeah.
Is abwabun also ghair aqil?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything which is other than human, jinns, and angels will be considered
Ghair
ghair
aqil.
aqil, right? So what will be the ishara for that? Singular feminine. So for ismul ishara, the singular feminine is hazihi. Now what is the difference between hazihi and tilka? Hazihi is for the near and tilka is for the
Far.
far. Yes, Sister Munira, question?
That means haulaika is only for akal, right?
Aku, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Jazakallah.
So yeah, wayakum. So tilka mean that, you know, those are babs, those are the doors. Hazihi kutub, these are the books. Hazihi aklamun, these are the pens. Yes? Understood the translation? Okay.
Yes.
So inshallah, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:01. We have alhamdulillah covered the demonstrative pronouns. A quick show of hands that it was understood quite goodly. Brother Mujib, you have a question? Okay. So we are comfortable with Ismul Ishara, by the way, now?
Yes.
You can speak up a little bit, not a problem. So inshallah, we'll see you in 10 minutes. So 11:11, we come back. Don't leave the meeting, just mute yourself. And I would like to talk to one brother. Brother Shahbaz, are you here?
Yeah, I just wanted to mention him. Sorry.
Yes, yes. No, I wanted to welcome him, but then we started.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam, brother Shahbaz.
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khairan for joining the class.
I Ji Bismillah.
So, mashallah, I was a little bit nervous knowing that, mashallah, a sheikh is with us today. So, I wanted not to lead the class and maybe ask you to lead the class. But I don't know if you are you familiar with Arabic language or Arabic grammar at the moment?
I would say no. I'm
Okay.
not familiar. I'm a Hafiz, Alhamdulillah. And
Mashallah.
my daughter Sumaya is Hafiza. She has joined us today as well.
Oh, mashallah, mashallah.
And
Okay,
both of us,
that's great. Now, how did you like it so far?
Alhamdulillah, we have gone through these classes before.
Uh-huh.
And it's a review for us, but Alhamdulillah, we are recalling it good, and it's a very learning experience for both of us, especially that I'm learning with my daughter, along with my daughter. And Mujibai is my muqtadi. We are in the same masjid for 23 years.
Yes, mashallah, mashallah. No, I'm very happy to have you. And as I said, maybe if your daughter and other sisters or other youth are interested, these classes can be very useful for them. As you can see, we're using technology and making it really easy to follow and trying to take the hard part out of the learning, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah khair for everything. And where are you based now?
I'm in Vancouver, Canada.
So ours Asr time started here. It's 2 o'clock, so we will pray Asr and we'll see you.
Inshallah. Okay, sure. We'll talk after the break, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Alaikum salam. Inshallah, see you.
Jazakallah, brother Mujib.
ब्रदर आबिद, अस्सलाम वालेकुम अगेन।
जी once now.
वो मैंने वो एक आपको भेजा था मोहम्मद बाजोर का।
अच्छा मुजीब भाई ऐसा करते हैं, ये रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है।
अच्छा सॉरी।
Let's talk about it offline.
इंशाल्लाह।
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum
Assalamu
salam.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
All right, if you guys are back, then inshallah we can continue.
Please.
Okay. Okay, we were right here. Okay. Okay, so we finished the examples of the demonstrative pronouns, and we are going to now look at the examples of personal detached pronouns. Now, the people who have attended the classes before the first 10 weeks, we covered them in a lot of details, even in that class. But now we are going to repeat them from the perspective of learning the nominal sentences. So first we will refresh our memory about what are these. Let me give you some examples of jumlatul ismiya in respect to personal pronouns. So
Sorry,
some,
brother, but can I ask a question about the?
yeah.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you.
No worries.
In example you gave earlier that in a nominal sentence, whenever mubtada is plural, then the khabar will be غير عاقل, plural something. Is it the opposite? Because in the example we gave, we say هذه أقلام or هؤلاء أقلام.
Okay, let's see. I think this slide you're talking about, right?
Yes.
So, is haza kalamun, right?
Yeah.
Singular. Hazani kalamani. Yes.
Yeah, but haza is mubtada, not the khabar, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, maybe I wrote the wrong. Let's see. Haulai aklamun. Then this is the information. Okay, let's see. Whenever mubtada, you're right.
Yeah.
This is from the previous slide, so there is a typo. So whenever the khabar is plural of ghair aqil, then the mubtada will be singular feminine. Jazakallah khair for pointing that out. So we need to switch the wording, inshallah.
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, Jazakallah khair. Thank you. Okay, so now we want to go to the personal detached pronouns, right? So what do we need? What do we know about detached pronouns? Let's look at this information. First, we look at the examples. Huwa mudarrisun. He is a teacher. The translation of huwa is he, and mudarrisun, a teacher. So when you have huwa mudarrisun right next to each other, that the meaning is he is a teacher. Mubtada, khabar. And then for the female, if we have to say she is a teacher, we say hiya mudarrisatun. So we change the gender of both mubtada and khabar. So what are these pronouns? We looked at them in a lot of detail in the previous classes. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, and this is for male, female, this is for male, this is for female, and these are common between male and female. And we know that they are third person when we are dealing with reference to something. If somebody is in front of us, we call them second person. And when we are speaking, we call ourselves first person. These are detached pronouns. So all of these pronouns you see, they have status of rafa. Yeah. And what do we call them? They are marifa. They're all proper nouns. Do we agree that these are proper nouns? Yes.
Yes.
And their type is marifa. So can they be a good mubtada?
Yeah.
Yes. So why are we learning these right now? Because we are making nominal sentences. nominal sentences requires two parts, mubtada and khabar. And we know that mubtada is supposed to be marifa and mubtada is supposed to be rafa. Yeah. So are these pronouns marifa and rafa?
Yes.
Yes. That means they can become a very good mubtada for us. Yeah. So when we look at some sentences or maybe more details about them, what are some of the properties of these pronouns? Okay. They are never attached to any words. Are they known as detached pronouns? What is the meaning of detached? That they will never attach to any words. And they always marifa? Are they always proper?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they always rafa? Yes. Okay. Even though most of them do not have a dhamma, because we don't see dhamma, but we know that we said, the people of grammar said, any of the pronouns you see in the detached version, they are all rafa.
That means
Yeah?
they are mabni, right?
And they're mabni, yes. And since we did not talk about mabni, so I don't want to talk about it here. But
Right.
in general, if I say what is the type of detached pronoun, you say marifa. If I say what is the status of detached pronoun, you say rafa. And these are the two basic information we need in order to make some nominal sentences. Okay. So now look at this word. Huwa talibun. What is the meaning of huwa? He. Talibun, a student. When you have this combination of marifa nakira, then this is a nominal sentence, right? What is the type of huwa? Proper.
Proper.
What is the status? Rafa.
For.
What is the gender? Male.
Yeah.
What is the number? Singular. Talibun, the type is common, status is Rafa, and the gender is male, and the number is singular. Do we have the formula of nominal sentence matching over here?
Yes.
Yes. So this is Murakkab Tam. Huwa talibun. Huwa is my mubtada. Talibun is the khabar. Yeah. Let me change the number. If I change the number to huma is two male? Yes. So the talib will change into talibani. Both of them, the two are male students. So type is proper rafa male dual, and it is common rafa male and dual. Show of hands, you are following me? Okay, only one hand. Okay, good, good. That's very good. All right. So now, if I change the number to plural, so then the plural of huwa is hum. Hum mean they all. Tulabun is the plural of students. We have looked at it many times. So again, the type is proper, rafa, male, plural. Type is common, rafa, male, plural. Yeah. And why are we doing this? Because we are trying to memorize, we are trying to make it easy for us, the rules of nominal sentences. Brother Ijaz, you have a question?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, Mubtada, what happened now? I changed the gender. Is Huwa is male, Hiya is female. If I'm going to have a Mubtada female, is my khabar supposed to be female?
Yes.
Yes. So instead of Sadika or Sadik, I have Sadikatun. How do I know that Sadikatun is female? Because we know
Ta marbuta.
Marbuta is the female gender. So she is truthful. And if you look at all these properties, they're all according to the nominal sentence formula. And that is why I'm keep showing it to you so that it becomes cemented in your head. Yeah. It get imprinted in your head. Similarly, if I change the number, Huma Sadikatani, do we know this Huma is male or female now?
Male.
Well, look at the Sadikatani, female, because Sadikatani is the khabar, and the Mubtada and khabar has relationship or correlation. If his Mubtada is male, khabar is female. If Mubtada is female, Mubtada is male, khabar is male. Mubtada is female, khabar is female. Now look at the khabar, brother Taj. Sadikatani, is it male or female?
Female.
So Huma is male or female?
Female.
Right. And is it huma common between male and female?
Yeah.
Yes, Brother Ghani, you have a question?
I missed out the last three lessons. So you taught all this detached pronouns in the
Yes.
last sessions, right?
Yes.
Of the okay.
Yeah, you may have to catch up on that, inshallah.
Catch up on that. Okay, thank you.
All right. So these, and by the way, it's kind of review now, so you can always catch up here as well while we are doing this. Okay. So again, hunna sadikatun. Is hunna is the plural of feminine?
Yeah.
Yes. So sadikatun is plural for feminine?
Yes.
So there you go. These are some of the examples of the sentences you're making with the detached pronouns. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, each one of you, to make these sentences by looking at the information, and we will go from there. Okay. He is a student. Now I'm going to ask a name, and then that person takes it. And then if they don't know, then we can move on to the next person. Okay, Brother Ghani, can we start with you?
Okay.
He is a student. What is the Arabic for that?
Or you have huwa.
Okay, so just give me the whole word. Student is a talibun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the Arabic?
Huwa talibun.
Huwa talibun. Let's see. Huwa talibun. Now over here, Brother Ghani, do you see two words, huwa and talibun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So what is huwa here?
Huwa is the mubtada.
Mubtada and talibun
is the khabar.
Khabar. Okay. Is mubtada, what? Give me the two important properties of the mubtada. What is supposed to be in a nominal sentence? What is the type of mubtada?
This is a proper.
Proper. And what is the status of? What is the status of the mubtada?
Rafa.
Rafa. So is huwa marifa?
Marfa. Yes.
Are you saying that it is marifa, or you're just repeating
No,
after?
it is marfa because that's the mubtada. That is the one with the condition of
detached pronouns.
Sentence.
Yes, detached pronouns are. Yeah. Because detached pronouns are marifa. Yes.
Yes.
And what is the status of detached pronouns?
Rafa.
Rafa. Always Rafa, right?
Always, yes.
Remember one of the slides we did earlier? That was the reason for that. Okay. What is the status of talibun?
This is also Rafa. And
okay. And it is, what is the type of talibun?
It's nakira.
Nakira. So you see the marifa nakira combination happening here?
Yes.
So it is a nominal sentence?
It is a nominal sentence.
Very good job. Okay. So huwa means he, and huwa talibun is he is a student. Brother Shams, you are a student. Brother Shams?
Yes, I'm trying.
Okay. You are a student. What is the translation of you in Arabic?
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with.
Okay. Why don't I give you some time to think about it, and I go to someone else for now? Yeah?
All right.
Okay. Then Sister Anjum, could you do this one, please? You are a student.
Anta talibun.
Anta talibun. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Now, what is the difference between huwa and anta?
Anta is you.
Okay. And so in terms of person, remember there is a third
it's
dimension.
A male. Sorry, it's male.
No. Remember when we said huwa, huma, hum, anta, antuma, antum, we also had a column in the beginning. We said this is this person, this person, this person. So he is?
He's first person.
He is third person.
Sorry, he is third person, and anta is
second person.
Second person, yes.
Or ana will be?
Ana will be
first person.
plural. First
no,
person.
ana is first person, right?
Is
yes. Okay. So anta talibun will be this one. Yes. So you are a student. Is this a nominal sentence, Sister Anjum?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It is a nominal sentence.
It is a nominal
anta
sentence.
Is mubtada is marifa.
Okay. And what is the status of
Talibun is
anta?
Talibun is nakra.
Okay. What is the status of anta?
Rafa, marfu,
Rafa, mashallah. Or talibun, what is the status of talibun?
rafa, marfu.
Okay, good. All right. So, Brother Shams, are you ready now?
Okay.
Okay. I am a student.
Ana talibun.
Very good, mashallah. Now, if you had to say, if you were a female, then how would you have said it?
Azahi.
No. We are talking
Taliban.
about ana. We're not talking about the demonstration pronouns right now. We are talking about detached pronouns. So, ana is common between male and female.
Okay. Ana talibatun.
Ana talibatun. If a female is saying that she is a student or I'm a student, then she will say ana talibatun. Yes?
Talibatun.
Okay, good. Brother Imran Subhani, they too are students.
Please repeat.
They too are students.
They
Two.
student for they it will be
Okay. Now I'll let me get you. Yeah.
Taliban.
Okay, say it again. You can't cut off.
Huwa Taliban.
No, huwa is singular, na?
Huwa is
Who
singular.
will be?
Huma.
Huma. Very good. And then what is the dual of Talib?
Taliban.
Talibani.
Talibani. Huwa
All right.
Taliban.
So Huma Talibani. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Sister Unaiza,
Huma
next
Taliban.
one is you two are male students.
Antuma.
Okay. Antuma or yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Antuma. And what is the Arabic for Talibani?
Arab.
You two are
Sorry.
you two are students,
Two
right?
are students.
So Antuma.
Antuma Talibani.
Okay, good. Let's see. Okay. And the Antuma is the male version. Okay. Thank you. Brother Javed, this one for you. We two and all are students. Can you give me the male version of two and then all? Give me the first for two. We two are students.
أنا نحن طلاب.
Okay, طلاب is two or more than two?
More than two.
So that will be all, example of all. Nahnu tullabun, right? Yes? What about the two? What about the two version?
For the two,
what is the dual of students? Two students will be
Talibani.
Yes. So Nahnu
Taliban. Taliban.
Yeah, I think I went back. Okay. So Nahnu Talibani, Nahnu Tullabun. Yes? Okay. Can you give me the same in female? Or let me ask somebody else. Sister Munira, can you give me the female version for we two are female students and we all are female students?
Brother Abid.
Ji, brother, yes.
We two are two students. Nahnu Talibani.
Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Sister Munira, for the feminine, what would you say?
It would be the same because singular and plural female for first person should be nahnu.
No, for the second, nahnu, okay. Nahnu, two female students.
Talibani.
Talibatani.
Sorry.
Talibatani. And what about the all female students?
Nahnu Talibatun.
Nahnu Talibatun, right?
Yes.
Like this one?
Yes.
Good, jazakallah khair. All right. Nahnu is we, and we or we too. Okay. Brother Fahim. Brother Fahim, they all are students. Are you guys there?
I can do that, Brother Abed.
Okay, Brother Jaz, go ahead. They all are.
Hum tullabun.
Tullabun. Very good. All right. The next one is you all are students, and I need Sister Noera. Sister Noera, you all are students. Okay. Sister Rahina.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah.
Walaikum salam. You all are students, male.
It's, male version or female? Male.
Male version.
Okay, so it will be hunna, right?
No. For
No,
male,
no. Male would be
second person,
girl.
right?
For second person, or second person.
The anta, antuma.
Okay. Anto, antuma, antum.
Antum, mashallah. Antum.
Antum.
And the plural of talib will be
Tali.
tullabun. Yes.
Tullabun.
Antum tullabun. Yes.
Tullabun. Okay.
Good job. Okay. She is a student. Sister Aisha.
Anti Talibun.
She. Anti will be second person, right?
Ji. How can I? She's a student, right?
Yeah. So she will be. What is huwa and feminine for?
Oh, hiya. Okay. Ji. Sorry.
Hiya.
Yeah, ji, ठीक है. Hiya talibatun.
Talibatun, not talibatun, because talibatun will become plural, right?
ठीक है.
Okay.
Talibatun. Yeah.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Brother Ashfaq, you are a female student. Brother Ashfaq?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anti Talibatun.
Very good job. Okay. The next one is they too are students. Sister Homa.
The two are students.
They too are female. Sorry, female students. Yeah.
Antuma,
Mm-hmm.
Talibatun.
Talibatani, right?
Talibatani.
Huma, sorry. Huma Talibatani, right? Okay. Brother Mujib, you two are female students.
Antuma Talibatani.
MashaAllah. Very good job. Okay. And Sister Anjum from India, they all are female students. Anjum Sultana.
Hunna Tali Bani. Talibatani.
No, the female students Jama will be Taliba.
Tun.
Hunna Talibatun, right? They all are female students. Okay. Now this one, you all are students. Brother Falak, can you say you all are female students?
You all are female student. Antunna. Antunna Talibatani.
Okay.
No, Talibatun.
Talibatun, right. Okay. So this Talibatun, is this plural?
Yes.
Okay. And Antunna, what is the type of Antunna?
Antunna type?
Yeah.
Type. Okay. Yeah. This is Marifa.
Okay. And why is it Marifa?
Why is it Marifa? Because it is the Mubtada is always Marifa in Jumla. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is fine. That we know that Mubtada is supposed to be Marifa. But what is Antunna itself?
It is a detached pronoun.
Detached pronouns. Okay. And what are the qualities of detached pronoun?
That it should be marifa.
Marifa. That's what
Marifa.
I'm looking. Yeah, that is what I'm looking for. Jazakallah khair. Now, what person is antunna?
What person?
Yeah.
Means this is gender.
No, person. Remember when we were showing the chart, we said third person, second person, first
Oh,
person.
yeah. This is second person.
Okay.
Yeah, second person.
Okay.
Al-Mukhatab,
Second
Al-Hal.
person. So what is ana? Ana is what person is ana?
Ana is first person.
Okay. And huwa?
Huwa is third person.
MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Okay. So we have more examples. And let's see. Who have I not talked yet to? Okay. Brother Abdul Hai, are you up for another question?
I'll try, brother.
Okay, I give you the translation so that or the word for Arabic so that you know what I'm talking about. Righteous means salihun. Yes, salihun is righteous.
Okay.
Okay, so he is righteous.
Huwa salihun.
Very good. Huwa salihun. Okay. In this thing, huwa salihun, the translation is he is righteous. So is this murakkab tam or murakkab naqis?
It's a full sentence.
Yeah. So is it murakkab tam or murakkab naqis?
Murakkab tam.
Okay. So what is another name for murakkab tam?
It's a complete sentence.
Jumla, right? Jumla, right? Complete sentence. And what is how do we call that in Arabic? It's a jumla.
Yeah.
Right? And how many types of jumla we have in Arabic? Remember the very first slide we said there are two types of jumla in Arabic?
You say you're talking about Jama Salim?
Types of sentences. How many types of sentences we have?
I'll have to revise on that.
Jumlatul ismiya and jumlatul fe'liya. The
Okay.
nominal sentence and the verbal sentence. Yes?
Okay.
What are we learning in this class?
Nominal sentence?
Nominal sentence. So is huwa salihun is a nominal sentence?
Yeah.
And how many parts a nominal sentence supposed to have?
Two.
Which ones?
And predicate. Mubtada and khabar.
Mubtada and khabar. So in this sentence, huwa salihun, which one is mubtada?
Huwa.
Huwa. And salihun?
That is khabar.
Khabar. Okay, what is the type of huwa?
Marifa.
And what is the status of huwa?
Rafa.
Very good. And what is the type and status of khabar?
That is nakira. And status
Status? Rafa. So this marifa nakira combination is where the is coming into the picture, like this is coming into the picture because of that marifa nakira combination. If you remember that, brother Abdul Hai, inshallah you will be successful in the future making of nominal sentences. Jazakallah khair for playing along. Mashallah, you did good. Okay. All right, Sister Sadaf, you are righteous, male. You are righteous. Can you answer that? You must be muted. Sister Sadaf. Okay. Sister Noera, are you available to answer this question for me? You are muted. Okay, Sister Munira, would you like to answer this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You are righteous and male.
Yeah. It should be Anta.
Anta.
What's the Arabic of righteous?
Salihun.
Anta talibun. Yes.
No, salihun. Salihun.
Anta salihun.
Yes. So it will be like this. Yeah. Anta salihun. What is the difference between huwa salihun and anta salihun in terms of person?
Huwa is third person. Anta is second person.
Very good, mashallah.
And singular.
Yeah, sorry. You said you can complete your sentence.
Yes, singular.
Singular. Jazakallah khair.
Yeah.
Brother Ghani, I am righteous.
Ana salihun.
Ana salihun, mashallah. And what person is this?
First.
First person. If you have to say that for a feminine, how would you say it?
Anti.
No,
Same,
ana.
same. And
Yeah,
first
ana.
person is Ana. Ana salihun.
No, salihun will be male, right?
Salih.
Salihatun.
Tun. Salihatun.
So you have to change the gender to feminine.
To marbuta.
Yes. So salihun is for male. Salihatun is for female. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sister Unaiza, they too are righteous. Male. They too are righteous.
Huma
Huma.
Salihani.
Huma Salihani. MashaAllah. Very good job. Brother Javed, you too are righteous.
Antuma Sali. Salih.
Salihani. Okay, good job. Brother Mujib, we too, we all are righteous.
And نحن صالح نحن
Nahnu Salihani.
we too نحن صالحان.
Very good. And we all are
نحن صالحون.
Salihuna, mashallah. Very good job. That's the male version, right?
Male version.
Can you give me the female version for two?
نحن صالحتان.
Nahnu Salihatani. And what about all of them? Female?
Female for all. نحن صالحات.
Salihatun, right? Okay, like this. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, mashallah. Good job. Okay. Brother Shahbaz, would you like to participate? Brother Shahbaz? Okay, maybe.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. Yes.
Yeah, welcome. They all are righteous.
They is hum and salihuna is male version.
Yes. Yes. Hum salihuna. Mashallah. Jazakallah khair. Okay. The next one is you all are righteous. Brother Imran Subhani. You all are righteous. Feminine. Brother Imran.
You are all righteous.
Feminine. This is feminine gender, by the way. No, sorry. Sorry. I'm wrong. You all are righteous male. Oh, sorry, you go ahead. I thought I was doing a female one. Go ahead, please.
Anhunna.
Antum, because it's a male. Antum.
Antum Salihan.
No, Salihani is dual. So plural will be
Salihanun.
No. Look on the top. They all are righteous.
Salihuna.
Yes. So Antum Salihuna. Right? Okay. Antum use you all. Okay. So she is righteous. Sister Homa, she is righteous.
Hiya Salihatun.
Hiya Salihatun. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Brother Imran Sheikh, you are righteous female. Brother Imran Sheikh from Richmond, you are righteous female. Okay, Sister Sadaf, are you still with us? Sister Sadaf? Okay, Sister Rahina, would you like to do this one? You are righteous female?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anti
Salihatun. Very good job, mashallah. Okay. And Brother Falak, they too are righteous female?
Antuma.
No, they are. They, not Antuma. Antuma is second person.
Sorry, they are Huma.
Huma Female,
Huma
righteous. Two righteous female.
salihatan.
MashaAllah. Very good job. Okay, Brother Ijaz, you two are righteous female.
You two are righteous female.
Mm-hmm.
Antuma salihatane.
MashaAllah. Very good job. Okay. They all are righteous, Brother Ashfaq, feminine.
Antunna salihatani.
No, Antunna will be second person. This is third person, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Haulai.
No. We're not talking about the Ismul Ishara. These are detached pronouns. They all for female is Hunna.
Hunna. Yeah.
Right? Hunna.
Hunna, yeah.
Then what will be the
Salihat.
plural of righteous feminine?
Salihatani.
Salihatun, right?
Salihat.
Hunna Salihatun, right? This one. Hunna Salihatun. Okay, next one. I think the last one. You all are righteous. Brother Ali Imran. Ali Kamran. Feminine. This one. You all are righteous.
Hunna salihatun.
Hunna Salihatun. MashaAllah. I'm sorry, Antunna. Not Hunna was they. Antunna is you all. Yes. Okay. So what I could do is you need to practice this chart. Okay. So this one is very important, that why there is all this information needs to be collected in your brain, that third person, second person, and first person. Now pay attention to this chart again, because now you may look at it in a different way. Third person, second person, first person is very important to know which one I'm dealing with. Then the other important information, is it singular, is it dual or plural? Then we are talking about male and female. So huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. And now you know this is for male third person, female third person, male second person, female second person, and the first person is male and female common. Yeah. Now, if you think about it for a second, these are used in the Quran a whole lot. Yes. Are they very frequent in the Quran? Yes. Right. And they are known as detached pronouns. So once we know they are detached pronouns, we remember one thing. All of these are of Rafa status. And we don't look for the Dhamma, we don't look for the Kasra or Fatha. We just know that this is a detached pronoun. They are going to be Rafa. Yeah. And they are always going to be Marifa. If they are going to be a Marifa, then in a nominal sentence, they are the best candidates for a Mubtada. Is that information now more solid in your brain now? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do a quick recap of what we did today. And I don't have the time to read the Quranic verses, even though we have 10 minutes. We can do that. Maybe we'll try. But in the meantime, I want to tell you the following. We are learning nominal sentences. Mashallah, we have done 3 sessions already. And we learn a lot. We know the formula. We know the examples. We know the 5 categories of Marifa. These 5 categories are these. Okay? So they are all Marifa. If they are Marifa, then they are the good candidates for Mubtada. Yeah? So what are these? Sister Munira, question?
Yes, I think what I experienced that I have a problem with application of the
Okay.
formulas.
Okay.
I'm in the practicing I know all the pronouns, but when I apply it, I get nervous.
Don't worry about it. And the first thing you do, you throw the nervousness out of the window. Why? Because we are like a family and we're not testing you on this. And even if you can't get it, you're not a bad person. Yeah. The important thing is you're here, mashallah, your heart is in the right place and your efforts are showing that you're working really hard. So if I were you, I'll print out some of these examples and start writing with my own hand. Yeah. And I have done that a lot in the previous years. Now I have done most of this in an electronic format, but my students will give you the testimonial that I used to write it a lot with the hand and show in the camera. Yeah. Brother Ghani, question?
Now, you just mentioned regarding some of those handouts are important, like in PDF. So you are doing a great job with all the technology thing. So for us to take out those few important pages, if you can let us know, because if you look at all the PowerPoints and the PDF version, there are many, many pages. So
Yes.
there are only, maybe 3, 4, which is the core of your lesson that you're doing. If you can highlight that to us.
Inshallah, I'll do that. I normally put those things in the WhatsApp group, like in the form of a picture. So if you're following me along on the WhatsApp group, you will know exactly what I'm highlighting, but I can inshallah go the extra mile and do this again.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
remember this formula. This is one of the cheat sheet you should be, printing it out. If you have this sheet somewhere sitting right next to you, and then you have these examples, and you also know these categories, then you can make these sentences and you can try to practice them, right? So these 5 categories are marifa. I am looking for a mubtada. So these are good starting points for mubtada. Proper noun, and you saw in the example here, Zaid is a proper noun, is alam. Yeah. Over here, demonstrative pronouns, you saw a lot of examples I did earlier when I was covering these, and I also did the extra mile, and you can also print this out and try practicing it. Just looking at it and copying and pasting it with your own hand, you'll be surprised at how much you will learn and retain when you write with your own hands, inshallah. Okay, so because of these computers, we have become lazy. We hardly know how to even hold a pen these days. And writing it on a piece of paper is even very, very difficult. But if you start practicing now, inshallah, you will make a lot of progress. Okay, and this applies to all kind of learning, not only for Arabic, even for other things you're learning, you need to start writing and reading. Okay. So the other one I covered today was personal pronouns. Last time we covered the Mu'arraf bil Lam. So the only thing left is now relative pronouns. So inshallah, when we resume in January, we will talk about the examples with Ism Mawsul. Now, can you please, don't have to show me hands, but maybe some feedback. How do we feel about nominal sentence at this point after 3 sessions, even when you have missed some classes in the past? Or who wants to go first? Just start talking if you have something. Just unmute yourself for now. We only have a few minutes left, and just tell me, what do you think?
Brother,
what's going on here? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Mujib.
Yes, Mujib bhai.
Yeah, I feel really great. This course is really nice. I learn a lot. It's a very slow pace and very good.
Alhamdulillah. The examples are helping you.
Yeah,
and the repetition is actually trying to make you memorize in the class, because I know outside of the class you may not have time to review.
Actually, the examples are really good. And what's our duty is to practice it.
Yes,
As you
that's
mentioned that,
Yeah.
writing is the best thing to understand that. When you write, at the same time you understand.
Yes. So let me quickly show you that I can see that a lot of people go to the student portal, but if you're not going there, please go sign in like this.
Yeah.
Okay. And trust me, this is going to be a lot of help. So when you go in there, you go ahead and open the course and then follow the sessions, right? And Brother Shahbaz, this is what I was talking about. All of this information is present in this portal. You don't have to download anything, but you can download if you want. And look, this is all here. You can read, you can write, you can also print out. When you click on downloadable files, you can download this file right here. Also, you have the video available to you. Now, this is a 2-hour long video. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can watch bits and pieces where you are not clear. Yeah. Like you have attended the class, so you know exactly where you are having difficulty. You can only fast forward to that area and maybe look it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't have to watch the whole 2-hour long video. And if you go watch it on the YouTube, what you can do, look, in the YouTube, there is settings, okay? You can change the playback speed from 1 to 1.5 or something, you know, like you can change it to 1.25. So then it will be playing a little bit faster, but you will still be able to understand. Yeah? The show of hands that you guys are good with this information. Okay.
Yes.
Anybody else who wants to quickly tell me where are they having this issue? Brother Shams, now I have done mine part, but where do you think you're still lacking this?
Well, we don't practice enough.
Okay.
Because you have made it so easy.
Yeah.
We cheat. We just before the session, we look and we are able to follow you in the session. But if you do a little bit more homework, it will be inshallah very easy. You've done your job.
Jazakallah khair. Okay, brother Imran, how are you doing? I know you are still very new to the class.
Assalamu alaikum. I really I am learning a lot of things, and a few words are when it will be memorized, like tua, anta, na, huma. New vocabulary. I think it will be more easier. But the way you are teaching us, it's amazing. And the first time in my life, Arabic is looking me easier. Before I was thinking it was a very difficult language.
Inshallah.
So
So if you just like a doctor, when a doctor tells you that you have this problem and you need to take this medication, if you go home and you don't take that medication, that sickness will not go away or take a long time to go away. Yes?
Yes, yes.
So my humble request to everyone is do few things instead of doing in a week, just do every day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be long. Sometime watch a video, sometime look at the PDF, sometime try to write it down, that way you will not become bored and you will not feel burdened. So one day you do one activity, and if you have a friend and there are 30 people right now logged in, you know them through the group, you can send them a message, say, hey, can you play along with me? Let's test each other out. Yeah. So we need to go to the extra mile. We are learning Quran and the language of the Quran, right? So any letter you say, you're actually getting reward for it. Yes. So why can't you make a buddy system, right? Anyways, brother Fahim, are you with us, brother Fahim? Okay, brother Ali Kamran. How are you feeling at the moment? Wa alaikum salam.
Yeah, as everyone is saying that practice is the essential thing now. We have
Right.
got most of the information from you, and now we have to practice. So I just want, if you remember in the earlier part, I was fumbling with the murakkab tam, and maybe I am correct, or you can tell me that when you talked about akil and ghair akil.
Yeah.
So if khabar is akil, in that case, the sentence is complete. I am just asking if it is correct or not.
Okay,
And if
so
the khabar is ghair akil, then it has to be, given some
see,
details.
so basically, in order to understand the sentence, you don't have to worry about akil, ghair akil at this point. That's one minor detail. We said that if we are dealing with, for example, isme ishara, right? When isme ishara is my mubtada and my khabar is a plural of ghair akil, and that's where the problem happened. Like, for example, it's supposed to be like this. This supposed to go here, and this mubtada supposed to go and the ghair akil, then its mubtada will be singular feminine. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the typo I had. So in a nominal sentence, whenever the khabar is a plural of ghair akil, for example, aklamun is the khabar and is the plural of ghair akil. It's not a human, jinn or angel. In that case, the ishara will be singular feminine. Is the singular feminine ishara is hadhihi?
Yes.
And if this is for near, and the singular feminine ishara for the far is tilka?
Yeah.
Yes. But for nominal sentence, the important factor or the formula you need to remember is this, that mubtada is supposed to be marifa, khabar is supposed to be nakira. Mubtada is supposed to be Rafa and Khabar is supposed to be Rafa. For the number and gender, they will have correlation. If Mubtada is singular, Khabar will be singular. If Mubtada is male, Khabar will be male. Is that making sense?
Yes.
And that part was stressed again and again in this kind of exercise. Yes? You see, type, status, gender, number. These are all nouns, right? Haza is a noun. Talibun is noun. Yes?
Yeah. My confusion, sorry for dragging it on. Like if it is Haza Kitabun.
Yeah.
So will it be a proper sentence?
Okay, let's say you want to say Haza Kitabun, right? Is Haza going to be Rafa and Marifa?
Yes.
Is Haza my Mubtada?
Yes.
Yes. And Kitabun like Talibun is going to be common and Rafa?
Yes.
So it's a full sentence. This is a book.
Okay.
So the combination is on the 4 properties. The Mubtada is supposed to be proper and Rafa. Khabar supposed to be common and Rafa. And gender and number will be matching. Like male will be male and singular will be singular. Yeah. And that's how I showed you that from the singular, I moved you to dual. The dual of Haza is Hadani. The dual of Talib is Talibani. Yes?
Yes.
So I demonstrated that. Yes? And Haulai is the plural, then Tullabun is plural. Yeah?
Yes.
But everything
Thanks,
else is stayed the same. It's proper, common. That's how I'm trying to depict this, trying to implant this concept in your head. Yeah?
Okay, shukran.
Yes? Okay. Jazakallah khair. So anyways, we run out of time. I will send you these ayats. These are very good ayats and they are the ayats of hope. So please read them on your own time and try to ponder upon them. And inshallah, this will soften our heart and will give the hope that we can always return back to Allah and not lose hope in Him, even if when we have wronged ourselves, inshallah. Yes, Brother Mujib, you have a question?
As you mentioned, this one we have a 2 weeks vacation. So
Yes, I did mention.
Yeah.
So today is the 21st.
Yeah.
So our next class will be on, let me
11th.
open the calendar,
11th.
the 11th of January. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the next okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, so the next Saturday will be 11th. Yes.
Next Saturday will be 11th. So we are, it means we have off on 28th and
the 4th.
January 4th.
Yes. 4th and 28th we will take it off. 11th is when we resume, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay, everybody good? Okay, Jazakallah khair. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Walaikum assalam.
Walaikum
Walaikum assalam.